Jane, you somehow have time for everyone, and the person who gets to spend time with you gets your best in every interaction. Jane is one of the best friends a student, a coworker, or former coworker could ever have. Happy Counselors Day. Love you.
Girls, tell me something about Miss Hassler.
She is cool.
What else?
She's kind. She is extraordinary.
She's fabulous.
Wonderful and glamorous and beautiful.
I can't even think of it now.
Thank you.
Miss Hassler, one thing I love about you is that you're always really nice to people, and you help like comfort people, and you like talk to like multiple people and talk about their sides of the story when something happens. And you're just really sweet in general. You're the best, Miss Hassler. Love you.
I really appreciate how she teaches us about all the things about the brain and mindfulness, about how we're all talking about about new things and learning about new things about her. About new things when we're about penny, copper, and I really appreciate how she helps us a lot.
We love you, Miss Hassler.
So, Mrs. Hassler, we really like that you listen to people and that you let us have lunch with you.
Girls, tell me something that you like about Mrs. Hassler.
She's a nice gal.
Yeah, she's a nice teacher.
What does she do that makes you happy?
I don't know. She just does.
Okay, thank you.
Miss Hassler is a very nice person. Miss Hassler is funny. She's kind, she's funny, she's one of the best persons that I've ever met, like Miss Westfall. She is a very nice person. She helps kids and grown-ups with things when it's an emergency or how they feel. And I'm glad to have Miss Hassler in the school. Miss Hassler is kind of
She's nice and lets you do whatever you want. She lets you eat her food.
Miss Hassler is very kind and generous. Miss Hassler is a kind person. She helps people when they have problems, and she's very funny also. She makes me laugh a lot, and she's very kind.
Mrs. Hassler is very good at helping people or kids when they have a bad mood and if they feel rejected.
I think Miss Hassler was really helpful because, and sweet because when she came over to my house to give my sister stress balls and stuff like that, I thought it was really nice and helpful because
She's amazing.
You are very kind and very funny, and I wish I had you as a teacher.
She's nice.
I like when I go to lunch with her. She is nice and funny, and also I'm looking forward to play Monopoly with her.
She is the coolest person I know.
she's nice.
She is the nicest person I know.
She's really chill and she helps a lot of students.
So, what are some favorite things that you like about Miss Hassler?
She's nice. Totally nice.
Miss Hassler is a very kind and helpful person and is always here for everybody.
Miss Hassler is very kind-hearted.
Miss Hassler is very helpful.
I appreciate Mrs. Hassler for making time in her schedule and for coming and hanging out with me and the students in the morning and the connection that she has with them.
Miss Hassler is very kind.
Miss Hassler is very thoughtful.
Miss Hassler is the kindest, most supportive counselor ever, and I think Candelaria is really lucky to have her.
Hi Jane, here we are at Lee Elementary. Do you remember us? We're standing in front of your old office, which is now the instructional mentor's office, and it's decked out in beaver gear, just like we know you love it, because we know you love it. And we just want to say Happy Counselors Week, and I just want to give a quick memory, besides the Hello Kitty memory. My favorite memory of Jane is when she was chasing after a student on the playground, and she commandeered the lawnmower from the district guy, and she got on that lawnmower and she chased down that child and she got him. And that was my favorite memory. Good job. Jane Hassler. Good job, Jane.
Well, Jane, I just loved working across the hall from you, and this room has always been an open, happy place because of how you made it for me. And I'm glad, though, that I have a beaver across the way. Love you. Hi, Hello Kitty friend. We miss you. You're awesome. Love you, Jane. Happy Counselors Week. Happy Counselors Week.
Hi, Miss Hassler. You're the best counselor I've ever had. Have a great week.
Jane, we love you.
So much.
And you're the best.
The actual best.
And we can't imagine Candelaria without you.
It would be a sad place.
It would be sad. You'd have to wipe our tears.
Yeah, and you make us happy.
And we think you're kind and caring.
And hilarious and wonderful.
And funny and thoughtful.
And beautiful and kind.
And
look, you already said kind.
And look, we love you. Happy Counselor's Day.
I appreciate the way Mrs. Hassler makes time to talk to friends when they need to talk and is a great listener.
Happy Counselor Week, Jane. We were such a fun, great team when we worked together, and I know you're doing great stuff at Candelaria. I hope you're doing your jokes in the cafeteria. That's why your name is really Jane Leno. I know people are laughing their heads off all the time there, but I miss you, and I wanted to wish you a happy Counselors Week. Bye-bye.
What is not to love about Jane? She is probably the glue that keeps our school together. Anytime we have ever had a student, anytime I've ever had a student that has needed something, Jane is like right there with ideas, and she just makes me know that her heart is for our kids, and I love that about her. And I just feel so blessed that Candelaria has her. I hope we always have her, and I just thank her for all that she does for our community. We love you, Jane.
Jane, you are amazing. Everybody at Candelaria really appreciates you. I appreciate you. I don't know how we would make this whole thing run without you. So you put smiles on people's faces, you help kids, and happy Counselors Week. You deserve Counselors Year. And we just really want to express our appreciation and tell you that you're awesome, and we hope you have a great week.
Miss Hassler is like hilarious. Miss Hassler is very fun.
Happy Counselors Week, Jane. You are not only a counselor, you're the custodian, you're the lunch lady, you're the office lady, you're a classroom teacher, you're our assistant extraordinaire. You do so many jobs here and help so many people in the school, not only the children, but also us staff. And we really, really appreciate you and love you. Mwah.
Miss Hassler makes me feel like calm and she's kind. That's what I like about her.
You were such a good counselor at Candelaria. I miss you so much.
Happy Counselors Week, Jane. I cannot think of a better counselor in the whole wide world for students and staff and, of course, good friends. I love you, girlfriend. I hope you have an amazing week, and you deserve every little thing that you get. I love you much. Bye.